Hey there peeps, Mew here, and welcome back to Digimon Linkz. So, we already did an update video for Digimon Linkz this morning, but apparently, while I was making my update video, they sneaked in another update notice, and I totally didn't see it. Totally did not see it. And it might have been because it was 6 in the morning for me that I totally didn't see it, but tomato, tomato, I didn't see it. But we have, I was telling y'all that on the 6th, we would get a really good, we would get another event. We would get something different. But I didn't know what it was going to be. And it wasn't until after I was done with my video and I was trying to, see my, do a little gameplay that I noticed we have a new notice. So basically, the new, this is information about the Power of Destruction Heart of Justice event. Basically, here we go. Thank you for playing Digimon Linkz. We would like to inform you about the event Power of Destruction Heart of Justice event. It's going to happen from the 6th of November to the 11th of November. So that's what, 5 days? Wow. About the event. Receive points by clearing quests in the event. Prizes for clearing quests and rankings include Imperialdramon DM Data Fragment and other items depending on the amount of points you acquire. Event content and dates are subject to change without prior warning. In co-op, the drops the owner and the other members receive may vary. And thank you again for playing Digimon Linkz. So let's talk about this event. This event is not like any of the events that we've had in this game, and a lot of you that play other games with me might recognize this as a high score challenge, because that is what it is. This game has rankings involved, and basically the more points you have, the higher your ranking. How do you get points? There are going to be some banners and in which you could pull from. You can get chips, which will improve how many points you can get. Also, there's going to be several levels that you can play. The owner will get all the points available, but if you are joining somebody's co-op, you only get approximately half the points from the event. So in other cases, and I was looking through the Reddits and everything, in one of the subreddits it said that for the JP version of this event, it was ranks 1 to 1,000 that got 1 to 1,000 that got 7 Imperialdramon DM medals. And if you were 2001 and above, you weren't getting them. Yeah, so it was 1,000 to 1 to 1,000, and then 2,000 to 1,000. And basically, if you were above 2,000, you were not getting these fragments. And I assume that if you're in the higher ranking of 1 to 1,000, you'd be able to get more fragments. So, and there's other rewards in this type of event. It's not just going to be the data fragments for Imperialdramon. From what I've heard, there's you can get other things as drops. There is going to be things such as chip removals. There's some chips that you can put together, at least from different events that they've had in Digimon Linkz in the JP version. At least that's how it's worked. For us, it's our first one. So I don't know how hard they're going to make it. Are we going to get more points for using specific Digimon? I mean, we did see it in the previous Advent Beginning quest, in which certain Digimon were getting a boost for being in battle, such as Word Greymon and Metagarurumon and Omegamon being able to get 1.5 boost. Maybe we'll have another set of Digimon that can get a boost for being part of this and get us more points. But also, we have to be aware that if you start the co-op room, you'll get all the points, but if you join the room, you will not. Also, it seems like there's going to be other ways to boost your points, such as, getting specific chips. There's probably going to be, from what I've seen, they had a specific banner that had Imperialdramon on it that was telling you, oh, pull and you'll get a bonus for this specific campaign. But also there was that you'd get C level chips, and you'd have to take them up to B level chips in order to get points. Not saying that that's what we're gonna get. I feel like we're gonna get a watered down version for the reason that I mean, we're just a month into the game, and they're still throwing different mechanics at us. They, other than the Prince Mamamon Advent quest, there hasn't been a repeat event yet. And I think they're doing that on purpose. They're giving us a taste of everything before everything kind of becomes routine. And I know a lot of people have kind of come to me and commented on the fact that there's not more content in the game. Sure, there's only 19 areas with, up to 5 areas each in the game, and then you're done. Then all you have is, getting more Digimon, Digivolving, awakening, and that's the game in a nutshell. But what they're doing right is every week they're giving us a new event, and sometimes multiple times a week. I honestly don't think 2 days for the tower of for Kasuamon or Saberleomon are enough. I mean, you really, really have to have no life, or just doing this dedicatedly, grinding all day, every day, to be able to get enough, data fragments in order to take a Digimon from 0 to 11. To +4, which is 74, data fragments. So this game really rewards those that give, themselves the time to do this. And I feel like this, Power of Destruction, Heart of Justice event, it's going to be the same thing. You are going to have to be so dedicated to trying to earn these points. And I'm sure there's going to be people, in the top rankings getting all these points, and getting the, as many data fragments or other bonuses that we get, that it's going to be really difficult for some other people to do. We don't have the event yet, and I'm already not sure how hard I can compete, because actually it runs in a time that I won't really even have time to play as much, consistently. So it really depends how they're going to structure this event, and there are going to be a lot of people that are going to spend money to restore their stamina. And hopefully I can rank up really well and, be able to get all the rewards. But, and sure, this game is at, 2 million downloads. So there's a lot of people playing. Well, also there's probably, between those 2 million people, we probably also have all the reroll accounts that some people created. But so that's something really that we have to take into consideration that is there. We also don't know if in this banner we are competing with JP, or are we being considered as a separate entity, for the reason that a lot of people have said that we share the same servers with JP. I don't know that to be true or not, but if it's true, do we also share the same rankings with JP? Because if we do, we don't stand a chance at taking the top ranking spots. But if we have our own rankings and we are just being, pitted against the global players that have just played this game with us for the last month, then we have more, more possibilities. So hopefully, I'm prepared for this, to be able to do it, and, earn up enough points to be in those higher rankings. Also, fun fact, in order for you to prepare yourself mentally for this event, from what I've read, Imperialdramon is a dark, an abyss type Digimon, and some Digimon that are suggested for you to use for this event is Digimon that have a fire/electric type skill. Those will really help you in this. So if you've got Hercules Kabuterimon, you got something, in your favor. And also Phoenixmon, I think it has a fire skill. Should have a fire skill. But, also make sure you have some, some good resistances to Abyss specifically. But definitely, know that we only have from the 6th through the 11th to do this event. That's 5 days. And hopefully that's enough. Hopefully that's enough for you. Hopefully that's enough for me. And hopefully we can get all, most of us can get all the, the rewards. And I'm definitely going to try. I'm going to try my hardest to be able to rank up and be able to get this. But if I can't, because of everything that's going on, it'll be okay. But hopefully, this helps you prepare yourself mentally, and also try to line up your Digimon so they're not, in baby form if you're awakening your Digimon. So please let me know if you know anything else about this type of event from JP Land. It's a blazing type. From what I read on, so somebody on YouTube is saying that Imperialdramon is a blazing type. Because, Imperialdramon has an Abyss type AoE. So can you confirm that? Anyone? So from what I have here is that Imperialdramon has a Abyss type AoE attack, but is a blazing type. It seems like. I'll confirm that, and I'll write that in, pinned message below. But if you know anything else about this event, please let me know. Give us the tips, help us prepare ourselves for this first ranking event, and we'll see what our version of this event brings us. So thank you all so very much for watching and supporting, and until next time, meow meow.